You are watching Travel World Online.
News highlights of the day. Madhya Pradesh is a traveller's paradise, Shio Shekhar Shukla. India announces decision to establish an Indian embassy in Timor-Leste. G20 Tourism and SDG Dashboard offer valuable insights and actionable knowledge, Nakul Anand. Thomas Cook, India, partners with NPCI Rupee Prepaid Forex Card. Vietjet earns prestigious title of Asia's leading airline for customer experience. Radisson Blu Pune Hinjawadi reopens post-comprehensive renovations. Now, news and details. Madhya Pradesh, often referred to as the heart of India, is making waves as a top-tier tourist destination, offering a remarkable blend of nature, wildlife, heritage, and adventure. Shio Shekhar Shukla, Principal Secretary, Tourism and Managing Director of the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board, in an exclusive interview with Two highlighted the state's unique appeal, emphasizing that it stands apart as a comprehensive tourism hub. At the ASEAN India Summit in Jakarta on 7 September 2023, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced a decision to establish an Indian embassy in Delhi, Timor-Leste. The decision is a reflection of the importance India attaches to ASEAN and its relations with Timor-Leste. Nakul Anand, Chairman, Faith, that represents key national tourism member associations, has extended his hearty congratulations to the Ministry of Tourism, MOT, for the groundbreaking release of the G20 Tourism and SDG Dashboard. Thomas Cook, India, has partnered with NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India, to launch a pioneering Rupee Prepaid Forex Card for Indians travelling to the UAE, technology being enabled by NPCI certified partner, Card 91. Vietjet, Vietnam's leading new age carrier, has achieved remarkable success in the aviation industry, receiving prestigious international recognition. The airline's dedication to providing exceptional customer service has been recognized with the title of Asia's leading airline for customer experience 2023 at the 30th Annual World Travel Awards. Radisson Hotel Group has announced the reopening of the Radisson Blu Pune Hinjawadi post-comprehensive renovations. Positioned as a gateway to the city's bustling business and vibrant entertainment hubs, this exquisite hotel is located amidst verdant greenery and enjoys
World Online.
Madhya Pradesh, often referred to as the heart of India, is making waves as a top-tier tourist destination, offering a remarkable blend of nature, wildlife, heritage, and adventure. Shio Shekhar Shukla, Principal Secretary, Tourism and Managing Director of the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board, in an exclusive interview with Two highlighted the state's unique appeal, emphasizing that it stands apart as a comprehensive tourism hub. He said,
Travel Museum in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh is one of its kind in the country, and this is benchmarked with the best of the museums in the world. And the best part of this museum is that it not only showcases the rich travel traditions, art and culture of the state, but it also got it all done through the travel themselves. So they are the ones who created these museums. And all the art forms of the entire travel community spread throughout the state has been tried to be showcased here in the best possible manner. And we have seen a great response from visitors who come to Bhopal. It is a must-see kind of a place. So based on the experience of Bhopal Travel Museum, we are trying to replicate similar kind of efforts in other places. Now one who visits Khajuraho, they must go and see the Adivat Museum, which is the second version 2 of Travel Museum in Madhya Pradesh. And you will be able to see there the actual habitats, how the tribal communities in our state, different tribal communities in the state, they live, the kind of houses they have, the kind of kind of belongings they have in the houses, and apart from other things, and that's very, very interesting to see.
So what this art is called?
So there are different kind of exhibits here, and belonging to different kind of tribal traditions. And there are more than 8 major tribes in Madhya Pradesh and more than 45 sub-tribes. And different tribal communities have ways of demonstrating their own living traditions in different manner. So all of that has been tried to capture here. So you will find in every nook and corner, in every gallery, some or the other thing which will attract your attention, and that also has got a deep spiritual meaning. So if you take the right guide with you, they will tell you that what this exhibit actually means and what is the spiritual significance of that particular exhibit in the lives of that particular tribal community.
So how big is this gallery?
I think there are more than 6-7 galleries, and we are continuously working in the Travel Museum, and we keep on innovating, increasing the number of galleries, number of exhibits, and also we try to do many things which have not been attempted earlier. This has also become a very active center of activities. Every evening you have here tribal performances, different kind of tribal dances happen here. We also have exhibition of tribal paintings, and you see the live painting being done here by the tribals, and they showcase the various art forms of paintings, different gonds, bheels, baigas. All of them have different styles of painting, and so you can see the live painting going on there. You can purchase some for yourself as souvenir, and there's a very interesting souvenir shop here called Chinhari, and you find number of different kind of handicraft items made by tribal themselves, and we have ensured that the economic benefits of all this activity, they all percolate down to the tribal community.
So how many tribals are working here? This is done by tribal, as you told us.
So this is a work in progress. Every time you find here something or the other new thing being added. So we keep on having tribal people come here. They are made to stay here. We take the owners of their comforts, etc., and they keep creating whatever traditions they have, and we keep on exhibiting in them. It's a continuous story. At any point of time, you find here 50 to 100 tribals working in the museum.
So do you have workshops out there?
Yeah, we do have. We do have areas where they do their work. Workshops are there, different kind of equipments which they use. There's a separate area for that. Though we generally don't allow general public to go there because things are to be kept safe over there. Those areas are not open for public, but on special request we can always organize.
What's about the foreigners? How many foreigners are visiting?
We don't have. I don't have the exact numbers at this point of time. But anyone who comes here, they definitely come and visit here. And people from other known museums, they have also visited and found this particular museum very, very interesting. We are also in talks with some very advanced museums of the world to have some collaborations, cross exchanges, to see that they also come and work here. They learn something from here. We also go and learn something, take something from them, from their country. So that is also an ongoing process.
Great. What's your take on adventure tour? Because you started Videocon and then उसके बाद सब कुछ slow down हो गया.
Well, Madhya Pradesh is one of those states which has got everything. If you talk of nature, wildlife, wilderness, you talk of beautiful water bodies, you talk of heritage, history. So there's so much compacted in one state altogether. There's no other state in the country which has got all these assets in one place. And if you crisscross the state, you find the state unfolding the secrets and the hidden jewels which the state has. So it's a very exciting experience, revealing experience for the discerning travelers who come and visit Madhya Pradesh. Since we have a number of huge water bodies made out of these dams, we have started a number of activities related to water adventure tourism. We have also, tried our hands on air-based adventure tourism like skydiving. Every year we have skydiving festival, and I'm very happy to share with you that there is a lot of appetite in our youngsters to go in for these kind of very niche adventure activities. Though they cost a lot, but still there's a lot of curiosity and a lot of participation. People come from all over to participate in these kind of activities. And we also have in many places very live and active boat clubs. We do different kind of cruises, water-based other activities are done. We also have some water festivals here. One which is very famous is Hanvantia in Indore division, around 2.5 hours drive from Indore. Hanvantia is a huge water body. This has been formed on Narmada River out of the damming which has been done over there, and it's a huge water body. So we have a tent city created over there every year that lasts for 3-4 months from October onwards till say February or March, and one can go there and see have very nice experience staying in a very glamorous tent city, having different kind of activities going on there. Inside the tent city you have yoga, meditation, panchkarma, all these activities which happen inside the tent. And now people have started and booking tent city for destination marriages also. And outside the tent city there's a water body, you have cruise going on, you have various kind of water adventure activities going on. We also have air-based activity going on there simultaneously, parasailing, paragliding, tethered hot air ballooning, so many things go on there. I'm also very happy to share with you that we are the first state in the country which has started hot air ballooning over a national park. So far everyone used to do safaris on a gypsy or on a vehicle. Now we also have this Bandhavgarh National Park, this facility of having a safari on a hot air balloon. That's a very unique proposition which we have.
So what is where we stand on mice?
Mice, we have established our strength in last 1 year. A number of huge programs have happened. Pravasi Bharati Divas happened in July 23, attended by all-time high more than 3,500 delegates from all over the world. Our NRI brothers and sisters, they came and attended, and it was a wonderful experience for them to be in a place like Indore, which is the cleanest city in the country for 6 consecutive years, and we are also the cleanest state of the country now. So now after that, series of G20 meetings have happened in Indore, Bhopal, Khajuraho and other places, and all these places have very good strength when it comes to mice. So when you talk of mice, you have this business combined with leisure, combined with sightseeing. For example, you take Bhopal. Bhopal is a uniquely propositioned place where on both sides of Bhopal, within 40-50 kilometers, 1 hour drive, you have 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Sachi and Bhimpatka, which is a rock shelter. So this kind of a unique proposition makes it very attractive for anyone who comes for a mice activity here. So I'm finding a lot of enthusiasm among the corporate sector, among the government sector. They come and they book the venues here. We have best of the hospitality infrastructure already in place in Indore, Bhopal, Khajuraho and all other places as well. We have got a series of number of 5-star hotels, good convention centers with latest state-of-the-art international level facilities. In Khajuraho, we have got one of the best convention centers of the country, a huge convention center. In Indore, as I've shared, that we have been having more than 3,500 capacity meetings going on there. Well, Khajuraho is slightly back of the beyond place, but we do have connectivity from Delhi. We have a regular daily flight from Delhi to Khajuraho, and now it's also going to be connected from Varanasi. There's going to be Indigo flight from Varanasi to Khajuraho. In October first, second week, this will start. So we are constantly and regularly endeavoring to increase and enhance the connectivity. But road network in Madhya Pradesh is one of the best in the country, and all the national highways crisscross the entire state. So if you love to travel by road, you can't have a better place than Madhya Pradesh. Every 20, 25 kilometers, 50 kilometers, you have destinations, you have unique places to visit, you have unique areas to explore. For exploratory and roadie and foodie, Madhya Pradesh is the place to come.
Now, what you are doing to attract Hollywood and other?
It has already become a hot cake for everyone, and Bollywood is absolutely gaga over best of the destinations, best of the sites, shooting sites in Madhya Pradesh, and above all, the shooting friendly government and shooting friendly people make it all the more easier for them to come and shoot here. And on top of that, we also do hand-holding and all kinds of facilitations of the filmmakers, and also give financial incentives for shooting in Madhya Pradesh, and also having our own artist dovetailed into the movies. We have extra incentives for them. So Madhya Pradesh has already carved a niche in the filming community. 2 years continuously we have been given the most film-friendly state of the country, and now all kinds of feature films, documentaries, OTT, web series are being done up in Madhya Pradesh, and series after series. Anyone who comes and shoots in Madhya Pradesh comes back again very soon for the next project, and we welcome everyone with
Domestic tourism is doing very well. What's about the foreign tourism? What is the footfall?
Yes, COVID had a very bad impact on tourism, as you all know, but now it is coming back very fast. Domestic has already crossed all previous records, and inbound is started. This has started happening, and we are also trying to reach out to the international, travel trade persons to project Madhya Pradesh again, to bring it back on the tourism map of the major destinations of the world. So we are also trying to put our destination onto the UNESCO's World Heritage Site. We already have 3 sites here in Madhya Pradesh: Sanchi, Rock Art Bhimpetka, and Khajuraho. We are endeavoring now to include 4 more: Mandu, a medieval historical town; Ocha, another historical place, very, very bewildering. Then we have Satpura National Park, which is just 1 hour drive from Bhopal. And the 4th one is Marble Rocks of Jabalpur Bheda Ghat, which are unique geological features of the entire world. So once these places also come on the World Heritage Site map of UNESCO, this will further attract the international traveler community to come and explore Madhya Pradesh.
Sanadige, a renowned name in the culinary world, known for its impeccable blend of flavors from the coastal regions of India, is set to open a restaurant in Mumbai, Gurgaon and Dubai. 2 TV team spoke with Akshay Shetty, Group General Manager, Hospitality, MRG Group. He said,
industry which will always keep evolving. Investment in hospitality, you will never go wrong, provided your ethics is not right. If your ethics is right, and you say that when you stick to the essence of hospitality, where you say you will give the best of food and services, right, you have a good ambience, the comfort levels are great. As I said, if you think like a customer, you will never go wrong. So we reiterating where I started, the entire empire was built around one restaurant called as Banjara. Right. So when the entire empire could have been built from one restaurant, so we don't think that investing in hospitality is a wrong choice. So it has given us name, fame, everything that that vision has given us. So we will drive on that vision for another as many years, and we will keep investing and setting our footprints with regards to the brand that is be it a management call, yes, people ask, you don't want your own thing. Yes, we do want. So we are also, so Goldfinch is a priority to the ownership. Goldfinch which is our first priority, to take the brand. Chardikla comes along with Goldfinch. So this is a brand which we want to invest, and we will be investing on this predominantly before we get into a managed asset, or we give someone else to manage our assets. That is a different forte altogether. But then investments will not stop. Resource. What is life without challenges? Resource. Everyone said the worst affected industry during COVID was the hospitality industry. Sure. The best as far as performance-wise, which really came forward and has recovered and is doing really well, is the hospitality industry. So we know how to take the bullet as well, and we know how to move forward. And we have never looked back, because there are people who want to explore. There are newbies who come into town, but the essence will always remain. Right. The essence is, as I said, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Right. So that will never stop. Will that ever change? That will never change. Have gone up. RevPARs is something which I have seen numbers which should encourage a lot of investors to invest into hotels. Yes, the international brands have been doing well, but the Indian brands are shoulder to shoulder with the international brands. People are more reciprocative towards travel now, because I'll tell you one of the reasons also is because all the hotels, be it a standalone, you go to the smallest of places, okay, the smallest of touches, you still, you will see a sanitizer that has been kept, okay, hygiene levels that have been maintained. Yes, COVID has taught us that lesson, that, how important hygiene levels were to us. And we are still maintaining it. No one has gone back and said, oh, it is a cost. It is not a cost. All right, it is a necessity. And anything that is a necessity, irrespective of what the inflation is or what comes into play, we will not stop. If something needs to be done, we will do it. Because if we don't provide the services, tomorrow, travel industry, people will stop traveling. All right. This is one of the reasons why, I'm happy with the way the traveler has looked into hospitality, because he or she himself is comfortable and sure about travel, that that if I travel, I am going to get the best of services, I am going to get the best of food, the hygiene level are very well maintained. You can just go and see. Even I was surprised and very happy to see the north stretch here with the homestays that are coming. Right, so that is one segment that we would want to explore. It is absolutely brilliant. Doesn't matter how you no longer want a huge room with the larger than life facilities.
Basic amenities.
Yes, basic amenities which gives you a homely feel. It is. I was speaking today morning itself. I was talking about how when I was talking to someone during COVID and how the industry has evolved after COVID. And someone said, we are coming up with touchless menus in this. So I said, yes, but then we cannot run in and do away without touch. So our touch is not the physical touch. Our touch is how we connect to you. If you ignore your roots of what hospitality is all about, you will falter somewhere or the other. As I said, the areas in some cities have already shown a growth of 25 to 30%. Okay, and it is not looking back. Right, so which is really a positive step.
These cities are
like the city of Bangalore, like the city of Delhi.
Okay.
Right. So these are the cities where even Bombay is not looking back. Today it is, if you see a normal 4-star or normal 4-star hotel or a standalone 4-star hotel as well, is recording areas which was never seen before. right? People, when we were making budgets, when we were just coming post-COVID, right, we were talking about what would be our recovery percentage as against COVID. So some said in the year of 2022, right, some said we would recover 85% of what we did in 2019. So that post-COVID era. My hotels, that are hotels in the metropolitan cities, have superseded 2019 numbers by almost 40%. Right, so that's a phenomenal growth that one could see, and it is the story is the same across even my international chains. There is no looking back.
You mean in terms of revenues? And
in terms of revenue, yeah, 40% revenues more than what we saw in 2019. Okay, because for us, it was all about when we were coming out of the COVID, post-COVID, this thing we were just, hospitality was normalizing. So we all thought that 2019 would be a year that we should compare ourselves to. Right, or 2019 is what 1 year that we can compare ourselves to. But then we have superseded the numbers. So which means that the end consumer, the guest, wants to explore hospitality. Right. Though the COVID has kept you home and we are much more closer to our family now. But then now I think the trends have changed, where a couple used to go and have a lunch or a meal in a hotel or a restaurant. I think now a family goes and has. There is enough choices as well. But that does not stop us. So there is enough and more demand for everyone to get their fair share. For us, the domestic market has been in its A game.
yeah.
All right. So it has really been profitable. And we were really buoyant the way the domestic segment and responded to the post-COVID era. International travel, it is slow, but then it is getting there.
Okay.
All right, and it is slowly catching up pace. And if you see the options of restaurants are many as well. You would see the foreign traveler wants to explore different cuisines, right? Irrespective of he is an Italian or he is from China or he is English or anyone. So he or she wants to explore different cuisines. They want to explore what India gives them. Gone are those days where he would say, no, I would order from a McDonald's or I will have a coffee at Starbucks. No, they want to go and explore. Yes, they want to explore what does Sanadige gives them. They want to explore what does maybe a North Indian restaurant would give them. They want to explore what India has to offer. Mm-hmm. And this is a positive sign. This will see many. Because if you see their testimonials, right, it's all about how beautiful this country is.
Right.
And how much does this country... And they take these memories and the stories and they become our marketing tools. That they go and spread the word, saying how beautiful, you need to explore these places.
You are watching Travel